everyone, welcome or welcome back. Today's video is a long-awaited video. This collab with DW, Dub's Beauty Diary, was supposed to happen back in January, and today is February 21st, so I'm a little late. I first want to say thank you for being such a sweetheart, DW, for not pressuring me to get this done on time and being very understanding that my health usually always ruins all plans. So she's been very sweet and not pressuring me whatsoever. So that meant a lot, because usually that's why I don't like to do collabs. I feel like I'm being forced to do something when I don't feel well and all that. So I want to thank DW for allowing me to take the time I needed to be able to be prepared for this video. So this collab is a Colourpop Twilight collab. DW bought this eyeshadow palette and the 3 lip glosses for me. Oh, sorry, they're backwards. The 3 lip glosses or lip oils for me as well. And it was a surprise. I had no idea she was gonna do that, but we were both talking about what our thoughts were about Twilight, Colourpop coming out with a Twilight palette, and then when we both saw the actual photos of the palette, we were so excited, and I'm like, of course I'm on a no-buy and I can't get the palette and all that. And I was like, well, I know it'll probably be around or it'll get restocked and maybe next year I can get it. Well, being the awesome person she is, she surprised me with the palette and the lip oils. And we immediately were like, we got to do a collab with this. We both love Twilight. We both we're excited for this collection, and we've become really close friends in the last year. So of course we had to do a collab together. We plan on doing many more collabs. It's just going to be like who knows when, because of me and my health. Her, and she's working again. She's got the baby, so you know her life is busy. But keep your eyes peeled. Don't peel your eyes, please. Keep a lookout for more collabs with DW and I absolutely adore this woman. She makes me laugh. She's very caring. Like, she's got the biggest heart. She checks in on me and sees how I'm doing and like asks if the pain is good or bad today. You know, all those things that you just don't expect people to think about, because you know, I know everybody has their own shit happening. They're dealing with their own things. I don't expect anybody to be thinking, oh, I wonder if Amy's having a bad day today with her pain and all that. And she does. And it just blows my mind every time. So we are makeup besties, but I like to say we're just besties because we have gotten to know each other past makeup. So I feel blessed having her in my life, along with many others that I've met through this community. I truly feel completely blessed, lucky, whatever you want to call it. I've got way more friends than I ever expected in this time of my life. Like, you know, I work from home, so there's not like meeting your coworkers and going out and doing things. When you're in your 40s, you're not really like going out to bars. I never did. I went to concerts. And you're not finding new friends. It's like when you were in school or when you work in an office, you can like make new friends a little easier, but this community is like 1 in a million. 1 in a million. The panning community are all sweet, supportive, loving people, and I am so glad I joined it, no matter how terrified I was. And I got hugged immediately when I posted my first panning video. And I remember DW joining the community, and I messaged her on Instagram and she was saying how um, she really didn't know how to like make friends in the community and all that. I'm like, you don't have to try. You're gonna automatically get friends just by being a part of the community, just talking back and forth about things. And I swear that girl has probably way more friends from this community than I do. But I just think it's cool that I got to be one of the people that reached out to her and tried to welcome her into the community. And I'm glad I did because she's one awesome, fantastic human being. So, enough of that. I could go on, but I'm not going to. Oh, and I absolutely adore her daughter. Suvi is the cutest little freaking. Just want to bite her cheeks. I won't. I know this is a vampire thing over here right now, but no, I won't. I'm spoiling her like crazy. I just love it. I basically adopted her as my own niece, so yeah. And then she's got 2 dogs and 2 cats, which I also love because I was like going asking for photos of them before the baby was born. So the premise of this collab. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my Team Jacob, not Jacob, Team Jasper t-shirt because he was my fave. I really wanted an origin story movie of Jasper, but you know, whatever. So we are going to be using the Twilight palette, which I find so perfect for the first movie. So that's what it looks like. I chose her shades and she chose mine, and I have them swatched out. This is Edward. Let me see if you can see it better back here. And then this is 17, Moonlit, and Bella. And I sat here going, what am I going to do? I want to put Edward all over my eyelid. Like, can I just do that? But we're gonna use all of these. I decided to take the green over on the lid, like buff in the crease and get it on the lid. I'm just gonna put the brown on my under eye. Yeah, I'm copping out. Putting this on the outer corner and then putting all of Edward on the rest of the eyelid. That's the plan. If you want to know what shades I picked for her, you're going to have to go see her video, and her channel will be in the description box and probably in the title of the video. So, I've already primed my eyes and set the primer. Let's see, what brush do I want to use? Now, I don't know if you're watching this because you're a Twilight fan or if you're just someone who's been following me and you're just watching it because you watch all my videos, which, by the way, thank you if you're one of those people. I really appreciate it. I want a fluffy brush. I think this will do. Yeah. I'm going to take the 17 shade, which is that green, and I'm going to put it all in the crease. So I saw the first movie before I read the books. I liked the movie, but I was being told constantly, like, the books are better. Oh, let me zoom you in. My bad. I do that every time. Hopefully that's good enough. All I have on is my foundation. That's it. I didn't do anything else because I wanted to see how the look came out first. So I saw the movie. I love all things vampires. All I read was vampire books prior to seeing the movie. And I kept seeing I was on LiveJournal. I don't know if any of you guys know what that was. It was an online journal where people could see your entries, or only your friends could. I usually had mine open. And there was also like communities on there. So I was part of a few movie communities, and people were talking about this movie, and like the cast members. Some people were not happy with the choices and all that, and I kind of just like went by. I didn't really pay attention to it because I hadn't read the books or anything. But after I saw the first movie, and I thought the movie was okay, I didn't like that it was like in this blue tint in the whole movie. I didn't like that. But I was enjoying the story. And it was completely not what I'm used to for vampire stuff. So I was kind of like, okay, this is different. So finding that people were like, the books are so much better, which, you know, we always say that. I went and bought the series and I binged those books. I went through all of them within a week. I loved it. Um, and then I went and saw the movie again, and I did enjoy it a little bit more, but I was also like, yeah, the book was way better. And I don't love, I forget her name, is it Catherine or Caitlin Hendricks? Something Hendricks was the director of this one. I just didn't like her vision. I'm like, you know, we're not going to always agree with people's visions on movies, books, and whatnot. But I was so glad she didn't come back for the other movies because the directors for the other movies were way better, in my opinion. So, if you are a Twihard or just a little bit of a fan of Twilight, are you Team Jacob? Team Edward? Do you not have a team? I personally am Team Collins, whatever. And Team Wolf, Wolfpack. I love them both. I'm a very fickle girl, you know. I'm a Gemini. What do you expect from me? I want to blow this out a little bit, like, not blow it out, but blend it more, but I don't have a shade to blend. And I fear if I use that brown, it will deepen it instead of blend. So we're just going to sit here and talk and blend. So out of all the Collins, I can't say the word right now. Cold, by the way. If you hear me a little nasally, I'm so sorry. I seem to be sick all of 2024 so far. It was my fault. I went to Disney, didn't wear a mask during flu season. My fault. But yeah, so sorry about that. Anyways, Jasper was my favorite. Jasper and Alice. I just love them. They are like the sweetest. I love them. And then there was the wolf pack. And I just wanted more of that story too. I was like, I wish they'd have done like, what do you call it? What is it? You know when they take a series and then they like take a character and they put it into another series? What is that called? Oh, I love my brain. It's so dependable. Anyways, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Do I do glitter glue? I think I will. Oh, I got a new makeup bag. How cute is this? Oh, yes, I'm a child. I love the Care Bears. Oh, and did you guys see my new addition over here? My little Yoda? He's so cute. He actually is magnetic to where he can sit on your shoulder. Put him back. All right. It's like squirrel. I'm looking for the glitter glue. I have all of my project pan, like my main collection project pan, in this bag, so no matter where I go, I can use this stuff. So, I'm going to just do one eye at a time. I really wanted to find out more about the wolf pack. There were so many characters within the wolf pack that I would have loved to have known more about. I mean, you get to know them a little bit more in the books, especially in New Moon, but not enough for me to feel satisfied on knowing their stories. I know it's only supposed to be mainly about Edward and Bella. By the way, not a fan of Bella. Bella got on my last nerve in the book and in the movies. She was just so selfish, and she played with Jacob's heart, and I hated that. Like, she knew, she had to have known that he liked her, and she played with his emotions, and I did not like that. I'm putting Edward now all over my lid. this shade. Thank you, DW. By the way, I ended up giving her all the shades I wanted to use right away, and she gave me the shades she wanted to use. I found that funny. I'm like, go us. We're having the same vision of wanting each other to do the looks that we wanted to do. That is very sparkly. Let's see if you guys can. I'm hoping it's showing. There are so many colors in this shade. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I got glitter all the way up to here, but I don't care. It's pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. Let me stick out a little bit. There we go. Like, do I put more on? Now I'm kind of thinking I'm going to use that brown as an eyeliner. I think we are. I'm just going to finish this eye. Anyway, so what was I saying? I also wanted some origin story for the Cullens. I really wanted to learn more about Jasper, and I think we got a pretty good glimpse of Rosalie, but I feel like we could have gone even deeper. And same with Alice. I think we barely got to know Alice. So, but oh well. Didn't happen. Putting that green underneath there lightly, but I'm not loving it. Alright, let's find a... Do we want an angled brush or regular? Let's go with the... I think that'll work. Will that work? Stamp it. Okay, I'm going to stamp the Bella shade. I wish it would have been thinner, but that's fine. You can barely tell I did that. But now we're going to put on the lower lash. That is way darker than I expected, but that's okay. I'm thinking I need to put a little more of this because I went a little too thick on the eyeliner over here. So I'll put a little more of Moonlit there. That's a pretty shade by itself too. I'm like mesmerized by the Edward shade. So I want to hear all your thoughts, guys. I know it's a long time ago. No one cares about Twilight anymore. But I would like to know your guys' thoughts. Like, what was it when it came out? What were you into? Were you into just Edward and Bella, or were you into other characters? I loved when Bryce Dallas Howard took over. Oh my God, what's her name? The redheaded badass vampire. I loved when she took that over. She was so good. I haven't read Edward's. I think it's Midnight Sun or something. I haven't read his version of like his view. I read like the first chapter only, and it was good. But I just, for some reason, I haven't read the whole thing yet. And I didn't. I bought is it? I'm blanking. It's like Brinley or the little girl vampire. She got her own book too. And I bought it, but I never did read it. There were some mixed feelings about that one from people, so I didn't rush to read it. But I own it, and someday I will read it. I'm getting Fallout. But it's okay, because it's a pretty shade. I'm just patting, I'm not swiping. Because I fear that if I swiped, we'd have it even more fall out. I'm trying to not get it in my eye. I'm kind of going over that shade too with what's left on my finger. I feel like this side doesn't have as much as the other side. Or maybe I'm just not catching it in the light. It's so pretty. From here, it looks like I just have really dark eyes, but I have a pretty little shimmer on my eyes. I'm gonna clean up that fallout because I haven't done my under eyes yet. I'll clean this up a little bit. Alright, I need to add the brown to the top, which is going to probably ruin it. See, this side worked better than that side. I don't know why I can't do the same on both sides. What is with that? Now we're going to do the under eye with it. Sorry if you couldn't see any of that. Now I think I'm going to take this little smudger brush and do that green. Oh, I did the wipe away. I still have all this glitter. But that's what happens when you have chunky glitters and it's pretty. I could easily go over with more glitter glue and just put another layer on. It's just so pretty. So pretty. Alright. Let's do the little blending here. This is way darker than what I usually go for, but it's because I'm doing DW's look, not my look. But I don't hate it. I'm going to use a third shade. I'm going to use Ice Cold as my inner corner. But we're going to do that after I put the under eye stuff on. I'm going to go finish the rest of my face. Let's go this way. And then we'll come back to the inner corner. I had so much more I wanted to say about Twilight, but my brain ain't working. But I do want to know, do you guys, are you team wolves? Team vampire? Did you like that Bella ended up with Edward? All those things? Did you think that Edward was creepy, being like 100-something years old going after a teenager? If you stop to think about it, it's like, dude, you're stalking her and you're way too old for her. But if you don't think about it, they were a sweet couple. I just feel like she was such a whiny, selfish biatch, personally. Anyways, I'm gonna go do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Okay, I got my base on. Well, I already had my base on. I used Nude Sticks Bareback and Milk Makeup's, I think it's Cork for the cheeks. So I use these two. And then I try to do an eyeliner on the inner water line thingy. And I tried to go with this color, but it just wasn't showing up. And then I went with this color, and this is too, I don't know. I don't think I like it, but it's too late now. But anyways, I tried. I wanted to use this Revolution Soph X highlighting palette that DW decluttered to me. I don't know what I want to use though. I'm thinking I'm going to mix these two together and see what happens. Just need a little brush. We'll try this guy. We'll try one of our Harry Potter wands. So doop doop doop. She told me they're wow, this brush sheds. The first time I've used it too. Bought it off Amazon, so I'm not surprised it's not great quality. Oh, I like this. See, this is not blingy enough for DW, but for me it's perfect. We're going to do the C today. Ooh. Like it, like it. Thank you, DW. Let's see what else. I'm not gonna do my brows. We're just gonna pop this off. Hope the bangs will fall back down. Maybe, maybe. I don't know what happened to the brush that I have here. Ah, it's in the drawer where it belongs. Who would have thought? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to re-style these because now they don't want to lay down because, yeah, I gotta do mascara and, oh, let's figure out what lip oil. I'm kind of thinking Jacob because, you know, the palette doesn't give any Jacob. It's all Bella and Edward. We're both really hoping that they'll do a palette for each book. Ooh, this is very dark. Let's see what it looks like when we swatch it. Yeah, not what I'm going for. That's this. I'm not gonna wear Jacob. I know I'm not wearing Belle's. Hers is red, but I'll show it to you. So I guess it's gonna be Team Edward that we wear. Why can't I get you open? I don't wanna rip the box. Come on. Bella, you're always so freaking annoying. Give me something to get this open without ripping. Don't want to rip the box. Okay, guys, just trust me, it's red. A red lip oil. Now we're gonna go into Edward's. Please open. Edward was super easy. So he's blue. Let's see. I don't know, guys. Which one should I wear? There's the blue one right there. I think I'm gonna do the blue. I'm gonna do Edward. But we'll do that first, and then I'm gonna do the inner corner and my mascara. I'm looking dead without stuff. Ah, I just made a mess. Very flimsy brush. I don't know, guys. It might look better with lipstick on first and then the lip gloss. Let's do that. I might have to do Bella. Now I would have no problems wearing these around the house. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's more for the freaking packaging. I love the packaging. So let's see. I'm going to do my mascara. Guess I can throw my brows in here. I have become so bad about doing my brows now that my bangs hide my brows. I'm so bad. Yeah, these are not looking good right now. All right, we're pulling them back up. Pulling them back up. Let's do the inner corner before mascara. I'm all over the place. Sorry, guys. I know I have a brush in here. I guess I'll just use you. Not what I wanted, but I'll use it. I'm going to go into Ice Cold. It has a little bit of a blue flip, I think. Maybe. I mean, I don't know, it's like a gold. I don't know if you can see a flip in it or not, but it's this one I'm going for. I see it. I don't know if it's blue or green with the gold. So I used 5 shades. Does the inner corner count? I don't think so. All right, now I'll do the mascara. Oh, I didn't do this side. So mascara is on. Kim told me to try putting clear brow gel over the mascara on your bottom lashes and it won't smudge. Let's try that. I'm using the Kosas one because I don't like this on my brows. I'm also doing on the bottom part, like underneath, just in case. We'll see if that smudges or not. Try it if you have issues with your lower lashes becoming raccoons. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do my bangs now. Oh yeah, hold on. We still need to do lips. So I'm going to grab, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use what I was using all last year, which is Brink, and it's very pink. But it's very much my lips, but better. And we're just gonna line the whole lip. I'm very shaky, so this is not helping the situation. Very dry lips, but anyways. So this was Bound. I think I said Brink, but it's Bound. I'm gonna try the Edward one again. If I don't like it, I'm gonna go with Bella. But I think this might look cool together. Kind of gave me, ooh, like a cool toned plummy, like mauve, like a mixture of mauve and plum together. I like it. I like it. Okay, so let's zoom in for the eyes. Are we looking pretty? I can't tell. All right, that is everything. Thank you, DW, for asking me to do a Twilight collab with you, and thank you so much for actually buying the palette and the lip oils for me. Totally didn't expect that. That totally blew me away. So thank you. You're such a sweetheart. And this was fun. I wish my brain would have been working better, but I haven't been doing very well lately. So it was as good as it gets for right now. The more I look at this, the more I really like it. It's making the green in my eyes come out. I have hazel eyes. Ooh. Anyways, thank you for watching. Again, please tell me your like whole Twilight thing. Like, did you read the books first? Did you see the movies first? Did you never read the books? If you haven't, go read the books. They're better than the movies. Did you have a team that you were rooting for more than the other? Did you like Bella? Are you like me and thought she was annoying? I know I'm like the rare one, but you know. I like Kristen Stewart, but I didn't like Bella. Anyways, so let me know all your thoughts on Twilight, and thank you for giving me some time today, and I really do hope you enjoyed. I tried to make it shorter than my usual. We'll see how it goes when I edit. Anyways, thank you for being patient with me, everyone. I know I'm not getting uploads up as much as I have been prior to the new year. Like I said, it's been kind of rough, and I'm gonna try better. I'm going to. February's not gonna look too great, but hopefully March will be better. I know I said that last month, but please, March, let me do better. Okay, thank you again. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and if you're not already, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you here with us. And I guess that's it. I will see you in the next video. Bye!